Hey there, Dr. Schramm. I want to show you something neat. Come on in here. This is the WaveDyn, and the WaveDyn is what I describe as a autorefractor on steroids. What we have going on here is we did a scan of this patient's eye, and it scans through the pupil and measures the corneal surface. So this person has very irregular astigmatism. Astigmatism should be shaped like a bow tie, but we have a really steep cone right here. She had post-LASIK ectasia. She's about 39 years old, Asian lady. And after LASIK, she was rubbing her eyes a little bit too much and she ended up damaging her corneas. This is the aberration profile. So you can see like there's a hot spot here, there's a cool spot here. And when we measured her amount of aberrations, she's 10 times worse than what we considered normal for her age. And when we looked at the amount of coma is what affects the vision the most. That's what causes streaks off of lights. She was 1.149, which is a huge amount. Normal would be 0.1, and she's 1.149. So what we ended up doing is we did an impression of her eye, and from that impression, we can make a scleral that is very contoured. You can kind of see how there's different valleys and how the edge of the lens isn't perfectly symmetrical. You can even see a little bit of a divot right there. So it matches the exact contour of the white part of the eye. So we have an excellent fit every time. So what we did with this lady is after doing the first scan, which is with the bare eye, come on in closer, you'll see that we have this hot spot here, cool spot here. When we put on a lens, let me see, I just gotta get to the next. When we put on the lens, a regular lens that corrects the lower order aberrations, where it was hot is now cool, and where it's cool, it's now hot. So we literally invert the aberration profile. So if she was getting glare coming from the top, now it's coming from the bottom. But the amount of glare has gone down tremendously. She went from being 10 times worse to 3 times worse. But we don't stop there. Most patients will be happy and most docs will be happy with that. But we want even better vision, better, faster, stronger, as they say in the sports community. So come on back in. What we ended up doing is after putting in this lower order aberration correcting lens, the first impression lens, then we dilated her eyes, did another scan, and ordered a lens that now is correcting all of her aberrations. And she's now in the normal range, all in the green, right about what we'd expect for somebody that age in terms of the amount of aberration. Her coma that I talked about, that was before like a 1.1 something, is now 0.06, and the horizontal is 0.03. So that's not even detectable coma. So this patient went from not even be able to see the big E on the chart to now seeing better than 20/20. She's actually 20/15. So happy patient, happy doctor.